Hi everyone, I've got loads of videos I want to film and unfortunately I'm not feeling great, so I'm going to do my very best. Please bear with me and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you is what I took down when I makeup wise. I took, sorry the lighting keeps changing, I took a clear Soap and Glory bag and I'll just start pulling makeup out of it to show you. So for my skin I took my Garnier BB cream. It's the original one. It's the light version. I'm half and half on this. I like it in the winter more than the summer. In the summer the colour doesn't seem to suit me. I'm still trying to work out colour bases and things like that. I took my MAC Mineralised Skin Finish. This is in Light Plus, and as you can see I use this quite a lot. I also took my MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in Redhead. I only used this on one day and it turned out it was a lot more shimmery than well, it wasn't even shimmery, it was more glittery. It's not even showing up on camera. I wanted to test this because I'm thinking about getting the Dior Amber Diamonds or possibly the Rose Diamonds. So I wanted to see, whether I would use something similar. I took my NARS Laguna bronzer and I've been using that for contouring. I took my Naked 2 palette for my eyeshadows, and the ones I used the most, I'm just going to tip the brush out, were, sorry I'm trying not to reflect the mirror, Foxy, which is this one here, and then I used Verve and Pistol, Verve on my eyelid, Pistol in the crease, but I also used Chopper on the eyelid and YDK in the crease, and I really enjoyed trying that out. Just put the brush back. I took my Gosh Defining Eyebrow Gel, and the wand just looks like that. It's nothing particularly fancy, and I'm actually, when this runs out, going to try the Maybelline, is it Define Lash, the pink with the green handle, just in the clear. I took my, it's a travel size, it came with one of the Book of Shadows, Urban Decay Primer Potion. I really like this, and it's a great size. I also had my Tom Ford Brow Sculptor, which just twists up like that. This is in the colour 02 Taupe, and it's got a thing there, and then you can unscrew it to sharpen. I went off the colour having bought it, but then my hair dye, I dyed my hair in John Frieda's 6N, colour of the foam, which is the light natural, can't remember. Anyway, it's got more of a warm brown tone to it. So this is a lot better for my hair. No? This is a lot better to complement my brows with my hair. Next I created a palette of Bobbi Brown blushes. I've got Nude Pink, Slopes and Sand Pink. I didn't use Sand Pink at all while I was down. I used Slopes quite a lot, and I used Nude Pink once. But it was great to have it as a palette and I could choose. I took my Bourjois Healthy Mix Radiance and Anti-Fatigue concealer, and this is in number 52, Medium Radiance. It's not bad at, I only use it for under my eyes, it's not bad at getting rid of under eye problems. You need to do some work on it, and I always set it with the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish, which really helps. I took my e.l.f. Mineralised Blemish Powder. I really like this. If I've got it looks like I could probably do getting some more as well. If I have a blemish, I'll put some of this on. I'm very lucky that I don't get them often, and that will just calm it down. It makes it less noticeable as well, so I really like that. I took my sorry, I should have shown it to you. My Topshop highlighter in Crescent Moon. And you can see I've only just got this and I've been really enjoying it. I put it on my cheekbone and then up into my eye, down the bridge of my nose sometimes, and I have put it in the Cupid's bow. And then the last item is my number 7 Lash Adapt Mascara. I like this. It's in Deepest Black. I prefer the Exquisite Curl, but if they didn't have this I would be more than happy to repurchase this one. And that is the makeup. So I'm now going to go on to brushes and accessories. I put those in this Soap and Glory bag, and then smaller things in here. So I'll start with these. I took my eyelash curlers. These are number 7 and I really love, sorry, my hair's getting a cut next week. My eyelash curlers are from number 7, I really like them. I took my Tweezerman tweezers. These are the ergonomic, because they've got a big finger thing. Really like them, and they're pink. I don't know what these are called. Oh, cuticle trimmers. I didn't use them at all, but it's always really handy to have them. Again, with the hair, I'm so sorry. A pair of scissors. I use them to trim the top of my brows and anything else that I may need. And I ended up with a safety pin from the blouse that I took down and still had labels in. Then the actual bag itself has ended up with a spare button from my Forever 21 blouse. My MAC 219. I tend not to take MAC brushes with me because they are so expensive, but because this does a really nice line, this came down. I took my Urban Decay blush brush. You can't get these in store anymore. They've changed. They're now not this shape. I'm trying to explain. They kind of go off in an angled blush brush. So you can't get these in store anymore. I didn't use it. Usually I use it for powder on the top of my forehead, but I wanted a bit more coverage. So I used my Real Techniques buffing brush. What I do is I just dot that into the mineralised skin finish and then either buff it on, or if I've already got my Garnier, or I'm doing it on my forehead, which tends to just look a bit cakey, I'll just dot it on and get the powder off rather than really buffing it in. I took the brush that goes with the e.l.f. mineralised blemish powder. This is quite a firm brush, so you just need a little bit and then you dab it on wherever you need to. I don't know what that mark's all about. I took my new Real Techniques setting brush. This is great for getting the powder, just dabbing into it and then just under the eyes. It's so soft and it's so flexible that you're not going to pull on the under eye area. My Real Techniques shading brush, which I've been using for a highlighter on the inner rim of my eye. My Real Techniques contour brush. There is a theme here for my highlighter, and this is the one I've been really loving, and I didn't think I would. I was so unsure as to how to use this. My Real Techniques kabuki brush for bronzer. I've been dabbing it into the pan and then doing that, and then up and down and on there, and then closing it and just dabbing into the bronze and just dabbing into the blush and then just on the apples of the cheek before the highlighter goes on. And that's the end of that bag. I hope that's given you some ideas as to things you can take with you if you're going away, and also how you can organise your makeup, your brushes and your other accessories. I'll put all my links below if you're interested, things like Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!